Welcome back to Alligator Alligator. I'm dear darling, and let's go meet the biggest, scariest family of Alligator New York City, shall we? Where I don't know, where are we now? Oh yeah, we're in the Berry Dot Bar. We finished talking to you. You ascended. I think we're going into the alleyway, if I can recall. I'm not sure if there's anything particular else we're meant to interact with apart from going into the bar. Who are you? Snort? What? Huh? The game randomly froze there for a second. I don't really know what was up with that. But yeah, okay, let's just go into the dark, scary alleyway. See what weird people we might find. We might find girls. We're going to underground bar. Hell yeah, let's go. Sorry, excuse my language. Heck yeah, let's go. Chen Xiongwu was born in 1912 in the Jiangsu province of China. Her parents were politically progressive. They encouraged her to attend college, and when she fell in love with physics, they helped her immigrate to Berkeley, California in 1936 to pursue her PhD. Chen Xiong is such a weird pinyin for Chinese. I'm not sure what that's meant to be. Chen Xiong will go on to become one of the biggest contributors to modern nuclear physics, but because of wars and conflicts in East Asia, she would never see her parents again. Honestly, that's tragic. Hold on. But it sounds like an actual person. But this is where you bust up with Google and you see Chen Xiong. Oh, she was actually quite a recent person working in nuclear physics. Hold on, what's her Chinese name? Because that pinyin seems really weird to me. Jian Xiong. Oh, I see. She might be Cantonese then or something. I know that spelling is very unusual to me for a Chinese name. Despite her impressive academic credentials, Jian Xiong struggled to find a job that would allow her to do research until 1944 when she joined a Manhattan Project substitute alloy materials laboratories. She was one of the only Chinese people and one of the only women among all the senior researchers on the team. I just realised it's probably his teacher as she's speaking. We should probably look around for these people if there's anything of note. Wow, At the end of World War II, Chen Xiong became the world leader in the field of beta decay. This is a type of radioactive decay had been a physics theory, but she demonstrated that certain particles decay in specific directions. This writer isn't 100% sure what that means, but on a larger level, it helps physicists create an operational left and right, which seems pretty important. For her contribution to nuclear physics, Dr. Wu is known as a first lady of physics. But this is something I vaguely learned about in physics. We did a little bit of beta decay and stuff like that, and isn't it you get the, what do we call it, the Feynman diagrams or whatever, and that's the angles they come off of? Is that the specific directions that we're decaying? Dr. Wu proved a theory of physics that reshape how we think of subatomic particles. That's so awesome! Xian Xiong regretted that her Manhattan Project research was deployed in the two bombs the US used to attack Hiroshima and Nagasaki during World War II. She was hopeful that this would be the only use of nuclear weapons, saying, "Do you think that people are so stupid and self-destructive? No, I've confidence in humankind. I believe we will one day live together peacefully." So do I, Dr. Wu. You found a puzzle piece. Oh geez. You got anything to say? Ooh, someone new. Have a seat, we're just about to get started. I feel like you already started. Help yourself to some coffee or some Minna's favourite spring rolls. Oh, go on, hee. So you're Minna? Don't worry about where you sit. I plan on yelling indiscriminately, so all seating is within range. Sure have a lot of passion, did I put out enough folding chairs? Don't want to repeat a space fight trivia night's chaos. Apparently we can't help ourselves to some coffee. Hello, you. Welcome. Please sign our guest book. And sign here for our mailing list. Not sure about that one, but I'll sign anyway. And sign here too, right there. I really need a co-signer for my small business loan. Default and Gale, that's what they'll call me down at the credit union. I don't... doesn't the witness have to be someone who kind of knows you? I guess maybe not, now I think about it. Sign the guest book, or don't. Go your own way, baby. Sign the okay. How many people are there? Hey, you know beloved movie franchise Spacefight Episode 7 Return of a Guy? Remember when Bananagan Cloud Pincher was revealed to be the guy? I just feel like people really misunderstand his character. Star Wars reference, it seems. I don't really know much about Star Wars, so I can't really have a conversation with you about this, but I'm here to listen. Cow? So he did some space murders, so he punched a baby so hard it turned into a diamond. If people would only seek out the extended content, they see there's so much more to him. A real Spacefight fan reads the 45 companion novels paid by ARG and collected enough box tops to send away for the compendium. Don't gatekeep true fans, come on. Do you know how much cereal I hate for that? I'm banned from Bodega now. Well, also because I keep paying for apples in all pennies. You should not do that. Why do you have so many pennies anyway? Who uses pennies? Spacefight. Ooh, this is also affirming. I'm approaching max validation. Makes me want to strut right out of here and start a revolution. You go. What was your name? Sal. The Sal revolution begins today. Yes, I agree. Haha, thank you, Sal. Good to see you back again. Oh my goodness, I can't believe Katie knows my name. The Sal revolution is going great. Okay, sure, a puzzle piece of that. I'm not really sure if that counts as a revolution if someone just knows your name. So yeah, it's the most common vowel in the English language. Hello, Mina. Excuse me, I'm clearly trying to take notes of my material, so shoo. Cassandra, with every beat of my heart I long for you. Douglas-witted, his flippers padding across the ballroom to meet her. Are you writing fanfiction in the middle of his girls meeting? His lavender orbs. No! Don't describe eyes as orbs like that. His lavender orbs sparkled with unspoken love for her totally slamming modern personality. Okay, bit of a total whiplash in the middle there. Hey! Stop looking over my shoulder. It's healthy to express yourself creatively. I agree, you know. You can share your fan-fictional world, you know, and people out there are going to love it. Hey, Emily. Yeah? You want to go get sushi burritos after this? I know I try to save money, but I hear the siren song of Sushita calling me. Sushi burritos? You had me at hey. Aw. How romantic. A fusion of two star-crossed foods. So delicious. Oh, different from each other, and yet so delicious as one. It honestly does not sound great, but if you like it, you do you. I wonder what other tasty combos of cuisine we're missing. Like ships in the night. Fated to never meet. Pasta sickles. Kishza. Honestly, that one doesn't sound that bad. Well, a burger, but it's tacos. 2 tacos. That's just 2 tacos. Okay, that one I'm vaguely interested in. I mean, tacos aren't bad at all. Hey, Emily. Hey, Jamie. Aw. You're still so cute. Oh, you. Teddy. I've attended advocacy talks all up and down the East Coast, but this one by far is the best lemon square and brownie selection. I was gonna say there's no brownies, they're all over here. Why are these like labelled like evidence samples? Crunch. Is that interesting eating noise? Do I have time to get another Rice Krispie treat before we continue? Climate change is real. I mean fair, but a weird conversation topic, eh? I wonder what we do with all these puzzle pieces. We can't seem to go into the bathroom either. Ayush. Am I in the wrong room? This is definitely not a support group for people who have grown too emotionally attached to vloggers. Oh no, parasocial relationships. I should leave before anyone notices. Actually, it's pretty interesting. I bet they have better coffee than the support group too. You know, it's the only thing I've heard about their coffee and my snacks. I'm good enough, I'm smart enough, and gosh darn it, I'm worth vlogging about. Yeah, you know, do your own vlog. Motivational. Can we sit down? I can't appear to sit down. I guess that's it. All we can do in this talks area. Cool. Honestly, very interesting. Learned about what's the name? Xianxiong, something like that. Jianxiong. Oh, Jianxiong. Whoops. Do we need to get any of these? It does not look like it. Girls. It seems like we certainly repurposed that basement area to their own benefit, which is fair enough. As we go into the very adult bar, we'll see what makes it so very adult. It's like a diner, it looks like. Look at you. Bobby Blue Eyes. What you staring at, chump? Put those peepers away before I yank them clear out your skull. What, you think you're a tough guy or something? So you're a tough guy, something croc guy. You think you could roll in in your pinstripe suit not dissimilar to my own and start a passing glance at me? Or you got another thing coming to you, pally? Ain't nothing good. On these parts, I'm the toughest guy you're gonna meet. Are we gonna arm wrestle? So don't think you can sidle into my bar and lock eyes casually with me across the room. Is this a bar? You'll be sorry when I pull those babies out and make... You'll be sorry when I pull those babies out and make them into twin gnocchis. I'll let you guess what the red sauce is, but you ain't gonna like it. What? Whomst are you? My name's Bobby Blue Eyes, and don't you forget it. I mean, your eyes are kind of like a really faded blue. Because it's gonna be etched onto your tombstone. I don't think that's how tombstones work. Wait, on your tombstone would be your name. My name would be... Hey! Just because I got confused about our societal rituals surrounding mortality doesn't mean you can look away. We're having a conversation here. Well, at least you're self-aware enough to get it. And I suppose me to point it out, you know. Pat, I don't know, Jabroni's my first cousin once removed. Okay, so that's for a first cousin, but upper generation or down a generation, right? Kinda like I'm about to remove your eyes, as I mentioned previously in the conversation. Why? What's wrong with my eyes? Do you think a red sauce thing was too far? It was a little bit of a strong start to the conversation. Maybe it was too far. I'm testing out some new tough guy material tonight, so it's a bit hit or miss. Oh, you know what? Fair enough. Experiment away. Bobby ain't spilling family secrets. Alright, fair enough. What if we arm wrestle you? Unless you prove, unless you get that emoji of 2 fingers poking together, you prove you're tough to beat. The toughest guy in Alligator New York City. Ain't gonna be easy though. I'll make sure of that. So let's you and me play a little game called 3 Finger Fillet. 3 Finger Fillet or YouTube Chicken? Sure, we'll play. Mirror this cookie without getting a boo-boo. Knife to meet you. Oh, is it the knife game? Carefully watch how Bobby stabs the table. Copy his pattern on your side. Be careful to avoid your fingies. Oh, I have all my fingers, and knife goes chop, chop, chop. You ready for this, tough guy? Round 1. Do we just mirror? Oh, I have all my fingers, the knife goes chop, chop, chop. And if I hit my fingers and my fingers surely come off, and if I hit my fingers, then the blood will soon come out. But all the same, I play this game, cause that's what it's all about. Oh, chop, 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 chop. I'm picking up the speed. Wow, you did that 4 times. That's impressive. How many more times do you think you can pull that off? So it's just a memory game. Chop, 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 chop. I'm picking up the speed. Oh, a knife. And if I hit my fingers, then my fingers will surely bleed. I'm doing it very slowly, I must say. You know, the average amount of like sequence a human can remember a lot of the time is only 7 long, so I guess a benefit here is we'll probably not get anything higher than 7 in a string. You know, just work your way slowly around. By the way, that knife game, I don't even remember it's from. I think it was like an old popular YouTube video. What if I stabbed you? I'm not going to do that though, it's very rude. Wow, 5 times, not bad. But let's up the ante a bit, shall we? 6 times? Oh, I have. Oh, okay. Whoa, what? What is that? That knife is terrifying. You call that a knife? This is a knife. Terrific, yes. Perfect for a tough guy. Let's keep going. Where do we get this knife from? I like how we both had the same sort of reaction to this. Oh my gosh, we're already playing with fire, huh? Oh, I have all my fingers, and knife goes chop, chop, chop. By the way, don't actually play this knife guy in real life. Terrible idea, you know, injuring yourself or really no apparent. I mean, of course there's no benefit, but I suppose the whole point of it is like the thrill of the adrenaline, the thrill of a risk. But really, it's not even very fun. But you can do it with your own finger. That's, you know, a safer way and a more fun way to perhaps do things. Because, you know, your fingernail's a little bit sharp. It's not like you stick it into your fingernail and you'll just be like, oh, I feel nothing. You'll be like, ouch, a little bit, but then, you know, you won't permanently scar your fingers or anything like that. So, yeah, that's all I really have to say. Don't play with knife game, especially not with an actual knife. Hey, not bad, kid. Got off weight 6. I bet you think you're a real tough guy with those increasingly ludicrous knives you weirdly had on your personage. Yeah, you're not wrong, but check this out. Alright? We got full-on machete now? You call that a knife? Oh no! No, my fingy! Bobby Blue Eyes, are you alright? Could you put a band-aid on it, please? Want me to kiss it better? Get ready. Please don't knife him. Okay. I literally thought we would pull out like a huge knife or something. Ow. Gotta blow on it. That's it. I don't want to play tough guys with you no more. You ruined if I go too far. Now look what happened. I may never play bass guitar again. I think you'll be okay. Don't worry about it. You're adorable though, is all I can say. Tough guy. With a heart of gold. You gonna spill the beans now on the secret? You're a real tough customer, I'll give you that. The event is a happy thing, so leave us preposterous knives at home. Why do we have so many knives anyway? Now go leave me with my band-aid and my misery. Ouchie. Foo. Ah, he's so cute. The cutest Bobby Blue Eyes in town. Don't cry, Bobby. Tough guys don't cry about ouchie boo-boos. It's alright to cry. It's okay to feel sad, you know. Ouchie boo-boos. Hey, you an actual tough guy? Only have one. Very colourful. Drink up, exit. And by exit, of course, I mean sign. Ooh, bullseye. You're not meant to aim for balls either in darts. Hello? God. Interesting bathrooms. Sippy cups. There's so many in here. So many puzzle pieces. Are you a bit young to be in here? Is that what I was thinking? But let's talk to you, eh? The knife. Leave me alone unless you want a knuckle sandwich. You call that a knife? This is a knife. Hey, it's Daft Punk. Excuse me. Seriously, do you want it? It was the best special of the day, but I ain't got the heart to eat it now because of nervous guts. A knuckle sandwich? Anyway, what do you want? I don't really have the time to talk right now. I'm waiting for somebody. I thought this was your arm. It's a tail. I was like, you have the most muscular left arm I've ever seen. But maybe they're a no-show. Whomst are you? People called me the knife on account of my design containing sharp edges. And how I poked your design. How I poked my eye out in a freak jack-o'-lantern carving accident back in 4th grade. This must be a really uncomfortable way to wear an eye patch for an alligator. And 'cause I'll cut you out of extracurriculars if I catch you in the hall without a pass. I'm a guidance counsellor for Miss Petty Snoot's School for Snobby and Gifted Middle Schoolers. Have we met Miss Petty Snoot? I can't remember. The nickname's just there to scare the preteens, to be honest. Honestly, it probably does a pretty good job, so fair enough. Pat? Yeah, I know, Pat. Who's asking? No, you are. Right. Sorry, I'm a little socially anxious right now. Sorry, I didn't mean to put you on the spot or anything. Relax on our company, no judgment zone here. And basically all the time. No, just say what you want, and if I can help you feel more comfortable, then I will do my best. I've known Pat since high school when the seniors got paired up with a freshman buddy to run the three-legged race. Wait, so that was a freshman, sophomore, junior, senior. So that put you 1, 2, 3 years above Pat, okay. As the gym teacher tied the rope around our legs, Pat flipped out and thought he was being kidnapped. Oh gosh, Pat. Started running like a maniac down the football field with my gym pants still attached to him. So I got my other nickname, Birthmark, but since then, we've been good pals despite it. Love that weird little guy. Who doesn't, to be honest? Look, you keep pestering me. Didn't I tell you I was waiting for someone? Are you waiting for me? I gotta be honest with you, I ain't really waiting for nobody. Fair enough. I'm just here to be at a bar to practice being casual and meeting other folks. Oh, good on you. In a romantical-like manner. But I always seem to say the wrong thing and scare alligators off. Dating sim? But how was I supposed to know complimenting someone's bulging neck veins was weird? She looked real cool. But anyways, between work and my somewhat bad personality, I don't get out much. It's just hard to meet people. In a non-weird way, Wish I could practice or something. Hey, I'm here. You could practice in me. Hey, wait a minute. That ain't a bad idea. If I could just find a buddy to practice dates on, I could be way more ready when the real deal comes along. I know you're only talking to me because Pat set you up on one of his weird wild goose and goose-like chases, but I ain't got a lot of friends to tell you the truth. So, maybe if you help me practice, I can help you out too. What do you say? You want to go on a fake date with Rusty Edge like me? That's got a real date knife. Make him blushy by getting mushy. Mac that knife. Sure, let's mac that night. Take a lonely lizard out on a practice date. Click to decide where to go, what to do, and how you end the evening. Oh, okay. Apparently, this is going to be a huge time skip. Great. How do you feel about a change of setting? Let's head over to my workplace and you can help me out there. Don't you work in a school? What the heck? It actually is a dating simulator. Welcome to the hallowed halls of our Alligator International School of Gifted Youths. The kids are on break right now, so... Oh, wait. So it's only us lonely administrators. Me. I'm the lonely one. I need a big favor from you. You see, I have a meet cute? I have a meet cute. Is that a phrase? I have a meet cute. I also like how they continue to draw them in the same style. Oh wait, we've been using our left hand this entire time. I have a meet cute tomorrow. I don't know what to do or say or feel. My friend Karen, who works in the front office, set me up with a friend of hers. I'm not usually a blind date type, but she says he's really dreamy. Aww. Tall, which I like, and big, which I also like. Broad shoulders, she says he's a cool, quiet type, but he has a sense of humour and a big heart. And between you and me, she said he's a real dragon in the Dojima, if you get my drift. I wonder what she told him about me. All the negative thinking is messing with my mojo. You seem like a strong, silent type. Maybe. And you're cute enough that it intimidates me just a little. Ah, thanks. Please, you gotta help me practice my big date. I need a big boost of confidence, and I need it now. Let's help you with that. Yay! Oh, yay! Cool. Thanks. Karen arranged it all with my date. We're going on an adventure first, then out to dinner, then afterwards, Who knows? Ha ha ha. Natural laughter. So, what kind of adventure would you take me on? Impress me. Impress you? A fun day visit, a trip to the beach, a nice stroll at the botanical garden. These all sound pretty nice. Should we go a trip to the beach? That sounds... Oh, okay, wait, we need to impress you. Well, we don't really know what you like. My guess is you'll like anything we take you on. The one I would choose personally to appeal to me would be a nice stroll at botanical garden. But you know, it's an anime, beach scene, let's go. Great, let's go. Well, come on, I can't pretend we're going somewhere if we don't go somewhere. Well, school's empty, don't worry. What? The whole school's empty? Are these actual backgrounds from actual dating sims? They're so amazingly, spot on. Hey, the beach is pretty nice this time of year. That's a sweet idea. I know it's not really the beach, we're playing pretend, remember? But it's only our first date. I don't bring a towel or swim trunks or sunscreen. Plus, we'll go to dinner later. Am I gonna be all sandy at the restaurant? Oh, you okay with walking along the boardwalk? Oh, that's nice. My mystery date probably looks great in swim trunks though. It's fine actually. I'm glad we're doing this. It's been a while since I've been on a real date, with an itinerary. Everyone I date these days just wants to watch a TV show on an old couch. Oh, you mean Netflix and chill? Don't get me wrong, I'm not above staying in and getting cozy. But I think a first date should be something special, you know? Aww, you're a romantic type. What's this? You brought me a present? But I didn't bring you anything. Except a present, you big fool. Oh, that is a change of pace. Old-fashioned, but in a nice way. Gimme. Nice flowers, yummy candy, a cute toy. Nice flowers? Oh, they're lovely, thank you. What's his high? We're slowly winning over his affection? Karen didn't warn me I was going out with such a charmer. I'm getting a little hungry. Do you mind if we head to dinner? A reservation? Wow, you came prepared. Wow, we did come prepared. And dressed to impress, I see. That shirt really brings out your eyes. Thanks, I'm not wearing a shirt, I'm wearing a sweater right now, but was that too much? I'm trying to roleplay, but it feels a little silly. You're doing great, though. No, I think you're doing great, Knife. So where do you want to eat? I heard you were quite the foodie. Somewhere fancy, somewhere cozy, somewhere cool. Let's do fancy you. Shay Snoots, the fanciest eatery in Alligator, Brooklyn. Heard you need to call mums ahead to get a table there. Well, how do we get a reservation? Don't worry, I know the person. I know the owner. Oh gosh, I'm super underdressed at our place. Do you think the MHD is gonna judge me? There's no way I can afford dinner there, not on a public servant's salary. Oh, don't worry, I'll pay for you. Do you mind if we go somewhere else? I just know some nosy Nancy's gonna get me kicked out there for looking like a poverty. I appreciate the gesture, but I feel so guilty and self-conscious. Oh no, you know what? Fair enough. What does it say? Soba, udon, kare, pasta. I can't read this stuff. I think it's a set menu. It's something to do with eat. This tabe, right? Nah, this is more like it. So do you come here often? Ah, you're so right. I barely make it out of the house myself these days. For good reason, I think right now. But I'm so happy to be here, meeting someone new. Psst, now's your chance. Give me a compliment. Your scales are so shiny. Your tail is so long. You have such perfect teeth. Your scales are so shiny. You love that one. I'm so happy you noticed. It's been so long since I've been on a date, but Karen took me out to get them polished. I'm not into being pampered usually, but now I'm glad I did it. And I could definitely get used to all the attention, especially from you. You know, your scales have a beautiful shine too. You must spend hours maintaining them. I don't actually, but thank you very much. Yeah, you do look like you spend some time at the gym. Very untrue, unfortunately. Stop me if I'm being too forward, but I feel like I can really be myself around you. It's been a while since I've done this. I mean, not a long while. It's just super hard for me to meet other alligators. Don't even worry about it. Don't sweat about it too much. I don't do this very often. Stop laughing. This is precisely why I need to practice. What I'm trying to say is, I'm having a real good time with you. Aww, you're so cute. If you don't have any plans after dinner, want to come to the Spring Festival with me? Sure. You live in Alligator, New York City for how long, and you've never been to the East River Spring Festival? Then you have to come with me. There's food, carnival games, and the whole thing ends with a big fireworks show. This was a terrible voice to choose for this character. It's really... it's very, very tiring on my throat. Hold on, I need to drink some water. Sorry. What do you say we split the check and head over? Flag down the waiter then. Let's get out of here. Garçon. Aw. Sorry I'm being such a kid. Even when we lived in Alligator, Jersey, my family would drive into the city for the big festival. Aw. Thanks for indulging me. As a reward, you get to pick the first thing we do. No, I've been coming here since I was little. It's your first time. What looks fun to you? Let's do a cultural activity, a carnival game. Let's do a carnival game. Oh, he loves it. Oh, I love carnival games. Karen told me you were pretty competitive. I'm not really, but... not like in a bad way. I'll tell you what, if you win me that big Pat pastel, I'll definitely be impressed. A reward? Win with the game first, buddy. Then we'll talk. Ooh. Did we win? What a night. The guy in the bear costume and all the pretty lights. You know, for a first timer, you really seem to be warming up to the festival. Haven't you missed your date? I'm relieved you had fun, unless it was with me this whole time. Aww. You never know with this kind of thing. I really wanted you to have a good time. To be honest, I wasn't sure I was even going to come out tonight. A lot of people scared me. Would you believe me? It's not like a lot of people are scared of me. It's not like I'm some kind of scary gangster, okay? It's roaming the streets at night and showing up wherever, repeatedly challenging the same person to end the street brawls. Slowly getting closer, I see, while slowly building my reputation as a mad dog who will fight anyone and anything, relentlessly punishing all who stand in the way of my personal goals. Hey, it looks like a fireworks are starting. Come with me. I know the perfect place to watch. I couldn't hear the fire. Wait, what's that? I couldn't hear the fireworks because of my heart or something. My heart was beating so loud I couldn't hear the fireworks. That's it. What'd I tell you? The view from here is incredible, right? I had fun tonight. I hope you did too. I really hope he says, doesn't the moon look beautiful tonight? It would be so cliche, but you know, that's the whole thing. For Karen's sake, I mean. She takes matchmaking really seriously, and she's been hounding me for months to finally meet you. Why am I talking about Karen right now? Come on, just say the right thing. I guess what I'm really trying to say here is, I'm so glad I met you. You seem like a great person, and it was cool hanging out. We should do this again sometime. Oops. I'll pass. Oh, it's because we chose a wrong option. We chose a fancy restaurant when we shouldn't have. Well, hey, you tried and no one can fault you for that. I'm just destined to be the lone creep leaning on a jukebox playing Steely Dan on repeat trying to look cool. Oh, I didn't realise there was a fail condition. Oh, we run out of time. Is it 8 PM? Pat? Hey, are you there? It's Pat. I know we haven't figured out what the family's totally nefarious secret is yet. Well, but maybe if we walk there together, I feel safer. Is that okay? I'm on my way. So is this a game I can play through multiple times to meet everyone? How does this work? Because the day is over now. We haven't talked about half the people. I'm not really sure. Hi? This is it. Well, hello and pleasant evening, my good chum. I didn't mean to startle you. Oh no, I didn't mean to startle you. Not I. You see, it is within my very nature to skulk mysteriously around corners and like in deft silence. As my mother was mysterious slipper designer, my father was mysteriously absent. You got alright? Oh, but enough about me. What about you? You seem like an alligator with an agenda as well. Perhaps a mysterious agenda? Well, that's just divine, my friend. That's just divine. Hee-hoo! You know, they say mysterious agendas are the best agendas of all. Second only... Excuse me. Second only to salacious ones. Perhaps yours is a little of both. Do you have a blog I can follow? I have a YouTube channel. Is that good enough? Twitter account as well, at Dear Darling. I see... Oh, Dear Darling too, I think. Maybe? I can't remember. I see you noticing my hat, but tread carefully, my dear. Tread carefully, hee-hoo! The set of a secret alligator society symbolises how led me down many a dark and terrible road. Such as community potlucks with spaghetti so al dente, your very soul will ponder the multitude it requires to chew it. Hee-hee-hee-hee-hoo-hee! Don't get me started on the mysterious rummage sale. Is that going to be like a car boot sale? Our fundraisers for the SPCA, extremely mystical. Our SPCA? Our community Shakespeare production in the park. No, that was fairly uneventful. Oh geez, I found a puzzle piece. There are a lot of alligators to meet. I think we'll go inside next time and we'll find out really what's going on with the party. You can see the lights off. I bet that's where they are. And that's where they're ready to throw his surprise party. But I think we'll have to see what's going on with the alligator Pat celebration next time because we are approaching half an hour here. So if you have been watching, thank you very much. If it's been later alligator, I've been Dear Darling. Ooh, puzzle piece. Likes, comments, subscription, shares are greatly appreciated. Join me Dear Darling Discord, follow me on Twitter down below. Hope you can see each other again. But for now, it's our farewell. So until next time, bye bye for now.